From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago White Sox. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next.
Second baseman, Ray Turner.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. May is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Jung-Ho Kang.
This one's down to third, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the double steal is on here. Pulled toward right center field. Jimenez brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses inside 1-0.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting check.
Now in the
Right
box,
fielder,
Kyle Lewis. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Jimenez sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Digging in, Matt Davidson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding forward now, Neil Pond. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Neil Pond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Alexi Arroyo.
Alexi Arroyo.
Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jimenez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's flared toward left center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Now at the plate, Chris Johnson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Hops this one up. Turner on the move. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jimenez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the first baseline. Bell brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tense, it can be very tough.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Too high. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jimenez is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 6.
Riding in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. A base hit in his first trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez giving chase, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a high pop-up. Davidson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in.
And leading off for the White Sox, center fielder Jacob
into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Tim Anderson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Jimenez has a read on it. 1 out.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Pond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So stepping in, Alexi Arroyo. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, number 26.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Davidson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Chris Johnson now.
Third baseman, Chris Johnson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lewis is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number
Speedy
7.
Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hit back up the middle, in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. May over to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Popped high in the air. Hunt is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And a tag, and he is out easily. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays.
That's a great combination.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, careful with.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. May on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Digging in once again, Neil Pond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is past Johnson down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another shot now. Alexi Arroyo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs already home here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping in, Trey Turner, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off speed.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out. Striding in once again, Jacob May. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pond retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the stretch. Outside, 2-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to the 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
As a look, now the pitch. And another foul ball. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Little flare out to left. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game. So here is Avisail Garcia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Runners on first with one down. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Davidson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Davidson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Chris Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that. Ryan Tepera is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Logan Morrison will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Stepping up to the plate.
Number 16, Jung-Ho Dai.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a ball 1-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman
at the plate, Josh Bell. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Standing in, Jimenez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, number 74.
Michael Conforto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he's retired here, one away. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lewis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jacob May. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hund is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the... Settling in now, Kyle Lewis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kyle Lewis.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. May, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Into the box, Neil Hund.
Neil Hund.
First offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Alexi Arroyo.
Alexi Arroyo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Singled homer run in his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, gone. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Anderson into shallow left, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Garcia ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And a diving tag. They got him. Oh, a supreme effort. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles moves over. 1 away.
Up next,
Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Pitch on the way. And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here. Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he lays off ball 4. Number 37 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For Pittsburgh, number 37.
Jacob May comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
May sprinting after it, 1 away. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1. There's a fastball that
pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate.
And leading off for the White Sox, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tim Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tim Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire. Striding in once again, Kyle Lewis. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Steve Cishek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
A defensive change.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Austin Meadows.
The 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Digging in once again, Alexi Arroyo. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And there he goes toward second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Swing and a little blooper to center. May ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 and a double steal try here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davidson. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
First baseman
ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then
looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, Victor Robles. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. May has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
First baseman, number 55.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So stepping in, Kyle Lewis, Adam Frazier.
Bench hitting for the Pirates, number 26, Adam Frazier.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is fouled straight back. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The batter.
Striding in, Neil Pond. Bruce Rondon comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he dives with the baseball but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close. In now, Alexi Arroyo, Brendan McKay will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner's on his way to third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now. Yohan Moncada. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Throw into second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Quick check on that tying run at first. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside the throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And there's ball four. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Third baseman, number 24.
Digging in, Matt Davidson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hyun-Soo Kim will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded. And Felipe Rivero enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Hit on the ground down the the first baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And they will walk off with game one here at home. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon. 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.